Hi. Hello.
Cue in the music!
Jazz? Yeah.
Hey, yo! Ooh.
BioShock 2. Yeah, that was the intro. A little wild, but listen. Apparently this game is a 6 out of 10. A 6 out of 10? No, it is fair. This game is pretty good, in my opinion. I know, hold on. Hold your pitchforks. I know a lot of people don't like BioShock 2 because it strips away everything that BioShock 1 built upon. But I really like this game. In fact, they say it takes you 40 hours to fully complete this game. 40 hours? No. I did it in 19 hours. Anyway, let's go. You want to complete the game? Come. And let's just go on the hardest difficulty immediately. You think I'm weak? Nah. And just like that, we are in with your first weapon being the freaking drill. Now, listen up, people. To do these achievements is not particularly hard. You will need to do 2 playthroughs. I think I'm gonna go do 2 playthroughs. I'm gonna do 1 playthrough. Because it doesn't change much from the first game to this one. There are big changes. Of course, I'm literally a big daddy with a drill in my hand. Do you see this thing? Yeah, that's already the big difference you have. And it's gonna be your best friend. Trust me, this game is very fun. And let's just that, my friends, is one of the reasons why I like this game a lot. That's a big sister. Not to be confused by the little sisters. No. In the first game, you had the big daddies, the ones who protect the little sisters, which right now, you're one of them. But on this game, what's more dangerous than finding a big daddy? Well, I don't know. A big sister. Listen, that is, for me, that's the coolest thing ever. I'll die on this hill saying that is so cool. Obviously, we also need to collect all of these, so every time you see a radio, what do you call this? I will call it a radio, right? I don't know the name. Am I too young to know what this is? Listen, the game calls it a diary. Whenever you pick a diary, hey, it is what it is now. Obviously, in this game, we also will get plasmas. At this point, it's a staple in the game. Yeah, this is one of the mechanics that this game has, is the fact that you dual wield all the freaking time. This is a big daddy with plasmids. I'm telling you, if this was on BioShock 1, this would have been amazing. Well, in order to get 100% of this game, we also will need to collect everything in the game. One of the things is that this game has that I really enjoy is that sometimes when you see a code, or when you read a code in a radio or a diary, whatever you want to call it, when you go to the keypad, the code is right there. Thank you. Listen, I understand. Sometimes you gotta pull through your brain, you gotta memorize, oh, where did you find the code? Was it here? Was it there? But the fact that the game does this for you, I appreciate it. Like, this is so much better for me. I just like it. Oh my god, are you okay? That brings back memories. And here we are, in our first battle with the big sister. They are very agile, and you are a slow hunk of metal. I'm playing on hard mode, so I need to be careful here not to freaking die on my first try. Because we need to defeat her in order to proceed for the next area. Obviously, the perks of being a big daddy is the fact that you are literally on a diving suit all the time. So BioShock 2 creates these cool moments that the character from the first game could not experience. The underwater. Exploring Rapture while being underneath water is simply amazing. These sections are short, but when they appear, simply breathtaking. Imagine this, fully remastered to the graphics that we have right now. My PC would burn, but that doesn't matter. Finally, we get our first achievement of the game. Daddy's home. We're back to Rapture, baby. We keep on rolling because now, as soon as we hack something, we get also this achievement right here. Distance Hacker. Use the hack tool to hack an object at a distance. We need to do this a lot of times. Hacking an object is no new thing from BioShock, but in this game, they do make the hacking way easier. And the fact that it's, portable, just like that. Hitting the blue spots does give you bonuses for whatever you do. Also, we will need to get a lot of freaking money in this game. So be ready to look around everywhere you go. Money is going to be very important because there's an achievement tied in, which is called Big Spender. Once you collect all this money, it's a lot right there. Just spend it, all right? We got to buy first aid kits, buy whatever, bullets if you need. I will prioritize first aids in hack darts. Always hack the machines before buying it. It's a no-brainer. Also, I don't know if I mentioned, but since I'm playing on hard mode, I'm also trying to do the whole game without dying. If you don't die, you will get one of the achievements for not using a Vita chamber. What is a Vita chamber? Well, a Vita chamber is a place where you respawn. There is a way to disable these so you never die by mistake. So an advice I have for you, if you order to achieve this achievement, save. Just save. The button's right here. Save a lot, because when you die, you're gonna be brought to the main menu once you disable the respawns. And once you're in the main menu, if you save a lot and if you spam that save, it doesn't matter. Just go back to the save, load back in, and you're fine. A little further into the game, you're gonna have this area where you're gonna be a little trapped and you have to fight a lots of enemies. Once you complete this phase, you will get this achievement right here with Protector. Defend yourself against a lamb's assault in the train station. Here it is, our first upgrade of this game. Just like the first one, as soon as you find a weapon upgrade station, you can just choose a gun to upgrade. You can upgrade the drill, which is amazing. I would recommend you do this first because the drill is a really powerful weapon. But since I'm on hard, I think I will go to the rivet gun because maintaining my distance and killing enemies without dying will be my priority. Regardless which one you choose, you will get this achievement right here, which is simply called Upgraded a Weapon. Upgrade a weapon at the Power to the People station. The more you progress through the game, the more machines you will hack. And if you hack successfully every type of machine, you'll get this achievement called Prolific Hacker. Hacked one of each kind of machine. And here we are, our first encounter with the little sister. Same as BioShock 1, we need to kill the Big Daddy in order to do anything with the little sister in terms of harvesting Adam. Now, you would think this would be easy because we're also a Big Daddy. Hell no. On the hardest difficulty, I still need to be careful with these guys. I'm gonna set up traps because this game does a wonderful job on giving you variants of ammo. So for example, I have some traps I can just put at my disposal in order to pretty much just do more damage. They will never hurt you, which is a big plus. And it's a good way to spice up gameplay, in my opinion. Alright, here we go. Let's try to fight this guy. We started, we can't fit. Now we need to finish it. Alright. Let me choose telekinesis. Using heavy bullets. Learn to the traps. And my game crashed. Good thing we saved the game, am I right? And there you go. He's dead.
Take a breath, son. You did it.
Whew.
Now,
So one of the big difference as well in this game is after you kill a Big Daddy, you usually have the option to harvest or save. But in this game, you're a Big Daddy, so you killed one in order to adopt a little child. So now, congratulations, you are a father. You need to protect this little sister a lot. And there's a lot of achievements tied into this. I also forgot to mention one other achievement that we already got. Sinclair's Solution. Join forces with Sinclair in Ryan's Amusements. Now, for a lot of people, this is where they say BioShock 2 as its weakest point. It's once you have a little sister, you are ordered to gather 2 corpses. Because the little sisters need to do whatever the little sisters do with the syringe thing. Whatever they do, you need to be there and protect them. Okay, and here we are. This is what you're going to majorly do as a Big Daddy. Once the little sisters find the bodies they need, like Sinclair saying, thank you for interrupting me, you rude guy. Anyway, you put her here and now you need to defend her. There's an achievement right here that you can get, which is not taking any damage yourself and not letting the little sister take any damage. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to do it on the hard mode. I'll try, but trust me, you will eventually do it. Even if you play on easy and you do this part, you can do it. And there you go. Once you finish protecting her without taking damage, and without her taking any damage, you get this achievement right here. Master Protector. And also, congratulations. Get used to protecting your little sister a lot. Because once you do get all the Adam with all the little sisters, you will get this achievement called Master Gatherer. Gather 600 Adam with little sisters. Alright, there's a cheeky achievement you can get right here. So this is Andrew Ryan. If you play BioShock 1, you know who this is. Without trying to spoil, I don't know why I'm trying to keep it not spoilers. I just really like this story. So with no spoilers, come get your telekinesis. Come get your telekinesis. Have telekinesis equipped. Get the golf club. And proceed to, well, yeah, so that will give you this achievement right here. Honestly, not gonna lie, this is a funny achievement to have, and not a lot of people thought of that. We're here to get the achievement, so of course I'm going to rescue the little sister.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along.
A little further in the game, once you have telekinesis and everything ready to go, there's another achievement you need to get right here by using telekinesis to grab a grenade and throw it back at the enemy. The easiest one to do it is the Big Daddy, and just like that, boom, we get this achievement right here called Counter Attack. Even though it says kill, it counted for me by just hitting the enemy. So, I don't know. Maybe it's bugged, but hey, I got it. Listen, I can explain. So, if you want to get the achievement of without getting damaged and without the little sister getting damaged, well, this is one of the ways you can do it. Save a bunch of trap ammo and just put it all here. And there you go. With that kill, I got this achievement right here. Trap Master killed 30 enemies using only traps. Yeah, this is probably one of the easiest ways if you want to do that achievement. Also, this is our 30th machine hacking with the tool, so we get this achievement right here. Master Hacker hacked 30 machines at a distance with the hack tool. It's pretty simple. Just keep hacking with the hack tool. You'll get this achievement in no time. Once you find at least 3 machines to upgrade your weapon, make sure you focus at least on one of them. Either the drill or the one I recommend, the rivet gun, which is extremely powerful. Upgrade to the max. So in order to do that, you need to get the first 2 that you'll find. So for example, if you're doing the drill, do drill damage first and then do drill fuel. And then once you do all these 2, you can upgrade the drill to its maximum potential. It even says there, you have both previous upgrades before, that you need to have it in order to do it. So once you do it after the rivet gun, I can now get the heat one. May ignite living creatures on repeated shots. Pretty much, yes, yes. And you will get this achievement right here. Fully upgraded a weapon. There's also another achievement we need to get by finding all power to the people machines, which is called all weapon upgrades. Find all the power to the people weapon upgrades in the game. Don't forget to pick up your camera. Another cool thing that BioShock 2 takes from BioShock 1 is the camera system. But this time, they didn't just slap on the same system, they make you record. So, what's different from taking a photo than recording? Well, it's just better, because then I can just click once and switch to any weapon and any plasmid while I'm fighting it. It will give me then a score in the end, telling how much I got from it. So pretty much, as you can see, just hit him with a bunch of plasmids. And there you go. The more you do to them, the more score you'll get towards each enemy. Do not forget to do this to every single enemy, because you also have an achievement tied to it. Because this is gonna be our first triple achievement in a row. So, your first research as an achievement, you need to max out one of them, and you need to do every single enemy. So, get your YouTuber on Rapture, keep recording. By killing 3 big daddies without dying, you get this achievement right here. Granddaddy. You will get this achievement if you're trying to do the same thing I'm doing right now. Playing the whole game without dying. You will eventually kill 3 big daddies. Alright, so in this game there's also a system of, let's just call it karma or vengeance system. Pretty much when you reach certain characters that have a vendetta against you, you have a choice. And there you go, this is the game giving you a choice. It's not particularly one you will click a button and things will happen. This is up to you. Now, there is no point in killing them. In fact, I just want to look at the shoebox. In fact, there's no point, so we're gonna leave everyone alone so we can get this achievement right here. Confronted race. Also, don't forget to use the atom you've collected, because once we unlock these slots, you get this achievement right here. So yeah, I included these free achievements right here instead of just one before I forget. But yes, if you buy the slots, you get the first one, get every single plasmid, and just pretty much just get a bunch of atom. We will need to unlock everything, so go get all the little sisters. A little further in the game, you're gonna have a mini boss fight against someone called the Preacher. Defeating him grants you this achievement right here. Defeated the Preacher. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, I forgot to mention, I also defeated Big Sister, granting me this achievement as well, which is called Unbreakable. Defend yourself against the Big Sister without dying. We also unlock a level 3 plasmid, and by doing that, we unlock this achievement called Fully Upgraded a Plasmid. Fully upgrade one plasmid to the level 3 version. Also, since I hacked everything in sight, I also eventually got this achievement called Look at You Hacker. Killed 50 enemies using only hacked security. After that, we reach Dionysus Park, and after uncovering its secret, it's important that we keep Stanley alive. What happens in this game is this guy betrays you, or he's the reason why you're Big Daddy in the first place, and is the reason why Eleanor is the way it is right now. I know the will in terms of the story is to absolutely eliminate this man, but we have to leave him alone to get the achievement in the end. But by moving forward, we get the achievement that it's called News for News. Uncover the secrets of Dionysus Park. Alright, we gotta keep going. On this part, you find a character named Jill, and he's pretty much just a big head trapped inside of that red tube as you see in your screen right now. He's currently a little crazy because he's been he has a lot of atom. All that red juice is atom, so he's a little crazy right now. But he left recording for us before, telling that he is not the same person as he was before, and he wants us to stop him. So, the messed up part here is After surviving waves and waves of enemies, you have a choice that you can either do what Jill wanted, which is pretty much end his life and his misery, or we spare him. Unfortunately, we have to spare him in order to get the achievement later on, which is sad. I just want to... Man deserves rest, not to be a big head inside of apple juice. After sparing Jill, you'll get to this point, and this is our next achievement of the story, which is called Found Lamb's Hideout. Gain access to Lamb's stronghold. So we reach our final level. We have to defeat 2 big sisters in a row in order to advance to get our next achievement, which is called Reunion. Reunited with your original little sister. And now all we need to do is just finish the goddamn game. So if you've been saving every little sister, if you spared every single character, if you played the game on the hardest difficulty and you didn't die, well, get ready, because it's about to be a lot of achievements. Starting with these 2, heading to the surface and escape Rapture. And we are not done. When this cutscene ends, you get 5 more achievements. Dealt with every little sister against all odds for finishing the game on the hardest difficulty. Savior by sparing everyone and saving every little sister. Big brass balls. Finish the game without using Vita chambers. And Rapture Historian by collecting every single diary, which are in total 100 diaries. Congratulations, we are done with the story. Not just me, you too, you're watching the video. You made it to the story of BioShock 2 and we got all the base achievements. We are done, right? We can walk away from this video. I'm free. I don't have to play BioShock 2 anymore. No. I mean, not BioShock 2 is bad. There's more. DLC. So, unprotected trials, it's pretty simple. What we gotta do is get a bunch of stars. What we're gonna do is play all these challenges all the way until the end. So each trial makes you start with certain weapons and certain power-ups. The objective of them is pretty much to protect a little sister. The thing you've been doing in the main game as a big daddy. Same here, but this time the game puts you with certain enemies and certain mechanics that you need to do in order to complete the trial. Now, you do get more stars if you let the little sisters complete the atom without being uninterrupted. So we can't let them touch a little sister, like, at all. And just like that, if the little sister doesn't get interrupted, you get the maximum score. It says here, total atom 555. Overall, A+. That's pretty much what you need to do, and every single one of them. So yeah, gotta keep going. But I'll be honest, for some, they don't really like this, but I freaking love this game mode. It takes a lot of preparation, and the guns they gave you, it's always a box of surprises. For example, in this one, I only can play traps. And then, once I kill enemies, I'll get money, so I can then buy stuff. But I can't let the little sister get attacked, not even once. Alright, here starts the real trial. I placed some spike traps, because I know where they're coming from. I'm gonna place some bombs in the stairs. I know they also come from there, so I guess I'll do that already. But that's it. I can't do anything else. I do have plasmids, so I could use cyclone traps there, one right here. And there they go. Alley-oop. Alley-oop. Alright. Need B, I can put a decoy. That would distract the enemies completely. Alright. Cyclone trap is pretty funny, not gonna lie. No. We can't let her get attacked at all. We can't die either. Should be okay. Just in case. Put a decoy right there.
Your
She's done.
work on the work
There
of
you go.
my little ones is
Come here.
Rapture's last hope. You have done well.
And that's pretty
Now
much a
return to
protector
the
trial. That's fun. That was fun. So if little sister does not get attacked at all, you will always get an A+. That's the maximum rank you can get. But you're focused here on getting all the stars and at least getting an A. So once you do all the trials, at least 3 stars, which requires an A rank, you will get guaranteedly 5 achievements in a row. So let's start. You get Perfect Protector, collected 100% of the atom in a single protector trial, earned 6 stars, called Litmus Test, Acid Test, earned 18 stars, get a bigger bucket, collected 50% of the atom available in all protector trials, and Trial by Fire, earned 36 stars in the protector trials. That's a lot of achievements just doing these fun little challenges. Like, they'll take you like an hour probably in total to do them. All we need now is get an A rank in all of them and complete all bonus protector trials. Well, luckily for me, I already got it. So as you can see here, I got A rank on almost everything. So when I say almost, I mean everything. You need everything at least A. A+ is not required. I repeat, A+ is not required, but if you get A rank in all of them, you get this achievement right here. Enemy of the Family earned A rank in all protector trials. Now, the least completed achievement in this game for some reason is Guardian Angel. Completed all bonus protector trials. You just complete the bonus trials and that's it. I don't understand. Why is it so low? I think people got burned out as soon as they finished all the trials. They didn't want to do more, so they just left. But we have to do it if you want 100%.
Lamb must be stopped. Stealing Adam is the only way.
And here we are at the last DLC that BioShock 2 has to offer. And in my opinion, one of the best add-ons, DLCs, whatever you want to call it, that BioShock has. Minerva's Den is amazing. There's not a lot of achievements here, but I'll still guide you through. Keep in mind, you don't have to do hard mode on this one. We can just go medium and just enjoy. So, for the ones who don't know, we are Project Sigma. As I mentioned before, we are playing as Subject Sigma, a big daddy with one mission: to retrieve the Thinker. The Thinker is a supercomputer that's the brain behind Rapture's vital systems. As you navigate through the unexplored sections of Rapture, we will face plenty of challenges and enemies. But the heart of this story is Charles Milton Porter, the genius behind the Thinker. As we uncover the story, we'll learn about the ethical decisions and personal sacrifice that Porter made. It's an emotional journey that explores deep themes of humanity, loss, and the impacts of technology. Overall, Minerva's Den is very good in terms of narrative and atmospheric gameplay. So if you're a big fan of a story-driven game and the main story of BioShock 2 didn't convince you, please play Minerva's Den. You will not regret. Yeah, so our objective right now is to get to someone named the Thinker. In this DLC, you also get a new weapon entirely called the Ion Laser. This weapon is alright, but it's pretty cool.
Crack one open, and you might find something you can use.
In order to get the achievements in Minerva's Den as well, we need to pay attention to this little robot right here. There are 10 of them in the whole story, so all we need to do is just pretty much just destroy all of them. They will have goodies like piñatas, and yeah, make sure you destroy all of them. Of course, in Minerva's Den, we also need to collect all the little sisters. In this case, it doesn't matter if you harvest or save them, but I'll still save them because you just get more. But there's also an achievement if we defeat this big guy over here. This is a Lancer, the most advanced Big Daddy that there is. So let's try to do this. Holy crap. I forgot he does that. I forgot that man does that. Jesus Christ. So, because we killed the Lancer, we get this achievement right here called Lancer Killer. Killed a Lancer Big Daddy. And once you deal with every little sister in Minerva's den, you get this achievement called Adam Addict. Resolve every little sister in Minerva's den. And we're on the second level, and with that, we unlock this achievement called Log In. Reach Rapture Central Computing Operations. Alright, after you explore a little bit on the second level called Operations, you will find a machine saying Spitfire. Now, you would think this is not important at all, right? No, we need to reach an I score of 9,999. In order to do this, you better get good. This is the first Dark Souls. And there you go. Just like that, once you reach maximum score, it just boots you out. But you get this achievement right here. High score. Got 9,999 points in one game of Spitfire. And this is my last vacuum robot, and by destroying this last guy, there you go. Destroy the vacuum bots in operation. That is all I did. There's 10 in total. Once you do it, you get this achievement, which is called Garbage Collection. Destroyed all 10 vacuum bots in Minerva's den. And this is our final level, giving us this achievement called Root Access Granted. Guys, 2 more achievements to go to complete this game.
You see? The thinker is shut down. That leaves only 2 variables. You and me. The equation ends here.
And here we are at the last part of Minerva's den. We are confronting Reed. And just like that, as soon as you defeat Reed Wall, you get this achievement called Pseudo. The insanity is over. All we need to do is to reactivate the Thinker before Rapture blows up. And this is where we learned that Sigma is Porter this whole time.
The system is ending personality duplication. Subject, Charles Milton Porter.
And just like that, everyone, this is our last time we will be in Rapture. No other game gets here. It's quite sad, but at the same time, very beautiful the way it ends. And by stepping here with Tenenbaum, well, we get our last achievement. Log out. Escape Minerva's den. And that concludes the DLC. One of the best DLCs. Honestly, the story is really good.
And the fall of Rapture.
Porter's story
They took my memory, my
is
voice, everything that made me a man.
sad,
But
in a
nothing ever
BioShock
scared
way.
me so much.
Twisted,
Saying goodbye.
yet
I wanted to save you. I couldn't
relatable
resist
in a
you
weird
bringing
way.
Back the only way I knew how. But you didn't want that. I know it now. And I think I'm finally ready to let you go your way. I stand here with the sun on my face, and it's almost like I can feel you smiling. Goodbye, Pearl. I love you more than I've got words for. Milton.
And there it is. Finally platinum. Well, 100% the game. BioShock 2. Really, really good game. one of my favorite games of all time. Hands down. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please, after all this time, I'm gonna ask you, like and subscribe for more. Infinite will not be next. I'm already telling you, Infinite will not be next because BioShock Infinite is way harder than this one, and it's way bigger than this one. So hold your horses if you want to watch Infinite next. I'll have to ask you to subscribe and come on a journey with me, because there's things in the pot that we're cooking. Can you smell it? I can't smell anything, but you probably can from there, and it probably smells good, I hope. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I'm out. There's two videos, left and right. Go watch my BioShock 1 video. The quality on that one is a little bad because that is a re-upload that I had, because I decided to take this a little bit more serious, and I wanted to include a little thing that I'm doing on the background so you guys know. Anyway, bye bye.